How's it everyone? Jacques from Dapper shaves. Back in the rainforest. We're gonna do another straight razor shave. We'll get into the gear quickly. Simpsons Commodore 3X Badger. I love this one. South African soap made in collaboration with razor company Tabacchi. Really enjoy this one. Quite good. I said a South African shave, so by now you would have seen the review of the WoolfBlades, Trevor Woolfsen creation. We're gonna shave with it. It's been a brutal couple of days at the office. The people's pre-shave. You remember this one? Take your soap, wet your fingers to puck, make yourself a bit of a pre-shave before you continue. We all know skin preparation makes a difference. So try that, leave a comment if it makes a difference for you or not. And if you do, refer to it as the people's pre-shave. My post-shave, you guys will know I use the unscented tallow. We've spoken about that, but we'll cover that when we get to my post-shave. We're definitely not here to have a look and listen about post-shave and other stuff. Everybody's here to see the razor and how it shaves. Same for me. The first thing I did was obviously strop this razor. So we'll have a look at the razor and we'll talk about that. It's the first time I've handled this razor in doing stropping. You guys know me. I strop before and after shaves. I know it's a very good steel and it will keep the edge very, very long, but I still strop. So stropping, first time with that razor for me, is a task that it doesn't come naturally because of the shape and how you hold it. But like everything, you build muscle memory and figure out how it goes. So I'll give an update on that because I need to strop it after the shave, and I'll be shaving with this razor daily for 7 days. So I can really have an opinion and not a once-off flash in the pan. So that was stropping. A recap on the razor. It's a 1/8 full inch made with RWL34. It's a powder steel, known to be very corrosive resistant, holds the edge very well. Trevor quenched that blade in nitrogen. So it's a very tight, compact, clean temper on that with a very good steel. So we will see how that goes. The important things are going to be the feel, the balance, and so forth. So we'll also look at that. See how the edge behaves, maybe talk about that. I want to get a feel for what it feels for on the skin, the steel. I might also stop talking just to make sure I'm on point with what I do. This razor obviously gets grind out of a steel bar. The amount of steel you need to move on this razor. Look how it comes in here. Now, I know from experience in taking off steel on one side of a razor, is very, very easy. Simplest thing you can do. I'm just quickly going to try something different. We will be talking about it's a lot of steel that needs to get moved, and doing it on one side is easy. To have a razor have exactly the same lines all over, so it's symmetrical, is very, very difficult to do. As I say, doing one side is easy. Mimic the other side's easy. As you make a mistake, you need to go and correct the other side. It's a snowball. So the grind on this razor is absolutely phenomenal. The craftsmanship is really, really good. On my opening stroke, you would have seen I've changed the scale on this. This razor has got a bit of a blind spot, at least for me, for where my side is at. My side is lower. Maybe if yours are higher up or even further down, less of a problem. But I've always said if something's in the way, then just move it out the way. Now I've got a better line of sight. To see what I'm doing. This razor is 133 grams. And the bulk of that is in the blade, which is nice. If you've got the razor like this, and you've got it like this, and the scales are heavy, it's going to always want to do this, and you want to be shaving down. So this razor's balance is very nice. It's very comfortable in the hand. I haven't got huge fingers, so you can grip like this, which is essentially actually a very comfortable grip now that I've taken it like that. 2 fingers on each side, it rests well. You can move the scale to create a bit of a pinch. It's nicely balanced, really cool. There's no jimping on this razor. Having said that, I'm not experiencing any grip issues. This razor has got a slight smile, so I know it should excel in the neck. Very good shave. First pass, half side of my face. The edge feels nice and comfortable. It is very thin. So it's going to take me a bit of time to get the hang of this. But already I'm doing Gillette-like strokes with a smiling razor, which everybody tells you not to do. Quite comfortably. There we go, do top and bottom lip simultaneously. Don't need to worry too much because the heel and the toes pointing away from the skin. One of the attributes I really love about the smiling razor. It's really nicely balanced. You can do a little Jared stroke. I just wish the people would stop the insults and just move on. It's not just a one-sided affair. In any case. This is a large razor, make no mistake. Having said that, very, very comfortable to handle. And this is a whole lot more intimidating looking than it actually is. So there we go, that was 3 days growth. I hated to wait that long. I really wanted to shave, but I wanted to at least see you guys, the razor taking off some hairs. I was very sloppy on my chin. There we go. So we're going to do a second pass. I just need to clean the basin. Lots of hairs. So balance quite good. Obviously you need to get a bit comfortable with it. Nothing serious. The edge quite good. I had a look at this edge earlier under some magnification, and this edge is slightly concave. So like a samurai sword, very good stable edge, and it disappears into nothing. This razor quite flexible, but stiff. So as I say, that's going to help tremendously with facial contours, getting to the difficult areas in your neck. This razor has got a lot of mass behind it. I just need to find a comfortable grip going against the grain. Ja, You need confidence with this razor. If you're going to be in between strokes, you're going to make a mistake. So trash the edge. It is very good. So I can confirm that this is one of the guys that will ship a razor shave ready. The very important thing with this razor is because of the shallow bevel angle, this penny is starting to drop quite quickly. This razor wants a very flat, I want to say, to your skin edge, to your skin flat. And that just mows through everything like butter. Yeah, so this is not a razor that wants a bit of an angle. This wants to be flat. And that I really appreciate, because you know me, it needs to be flat or as flat as possible. I'll phone Trevor later this evening. Maybe play around. With techniques for going against the grain. I like pinching a razor. I must just find something that feels a bit more natural to me. I have to play around with it like any other razor. And I know a lot of you guys are sitting there laughing at me. Oh, it's easy, you should have gripped the razor that way. Yes, I'm quite sure I'm going to figure it out quickly. But I haven't shaved with this, and doing this while recording, things don't come as quick to you as you might think. Trevor, your edge is very good for such a thin edge. I'm impressed. I believe he finishes on a Zulu grain, then he's got some kind of a polishing technique going on, which I'll try and figure out. And I also need to speak to the man to understand how he uses his Zulu grey. I've been experimenting with mine, getting good edges, but not like this. Also, the other thing is, when I hone on a Zulu, I just nicked my lip here because I'm being stupid. It's got a very distinct feel for me. At least this edge is very sharp. At least with a little bit of honing I've got, and I don't get that sensation with this edge. This is also a very nice way of holding the razor. But once again, when I started, I said 2 fingers on each side, and I'm still not learning. Okay, very pleasant. I want to rinse here. Mr. Woolfsen, I approve. It will cut. Beautiful. Very pleasant, very pleasant, very privileged and very honored to say that's a magnificent blade. You'll see in my unboxing, well, not the unboxing, I'll do one video, show and tell. The craftsmanship on this razor is incredible. I'll do a couple of close-ups now. The other thing, this razor has got some very nice, very significant, well thought out Teflon washers in. This is essentially waterproof the way Trevor has done it, and when I mean waterproof, splash and so on, if you take it diving or put it under pressure or spray water in there at high force, obviously a different story. Having said that, this is very corrosive resistance. Centers beautifully. Just look at, there's essentially four surfaces coming together. There's the Kernite on the outside, then there's a carbon fiber liner. Then there's a wedge, then there's a carbon fiber liner and the Kernite scale on the side. You cannot find any flaws in there. The craftsmanship on this thing is flawless. I've said I look at the razor and try and find faults, and with this one the closest I could get is, and you're not going to see it on the camera, I doubt it. In there, there's a minute spot, if you look very closely with a magnifying glass, that requires maybe a little bit more polishing. And I'm quite sure Trevor will rectify that the moment I return the razor to him. But you need to spend a day to try and find that. That is the only flaw. There's no hot spots on this razor. As I say, the grind, brilliant. As I say, heavy blade. And this is how well it is sitting. The action on this with these Teflon washers is incredible. Really brilliant. In any case, guys, I'm going to rinse the razor very carefully. With this type of steel being corrosive resistant and so forth, I also cannot see that this razor will develop any water stains. So we will see how that goes. We're going to dry the razor. I'm going to put it on the shelf and do my normal maintenance when I'm focused. I don't want to do it here. This is the perfect opportunity for accidents to happen. Right, so we're going to just put this out the way. That's gone. Essentially, we're gonna rinse the soap off. I want to get some clean water, cold water. And then we're going to do a post shave. Post shave is easy, high quality tallow soap, unscented. Same thing, similar like making a people's pre-shave. Let's just call this then the people's face balm. And we make ourselves balm. I've spoken about the benefits of tallow, how good it is for your skin. So if you haven't, go and watch some of my videos. I talk about that. Otherwise you'll see it in the next one, hopefully. So that's my post shave. I'm going to let that sit, absorb into my skin. I've cleaned the brush, cleaned the soap. I didn't really do Tabacchi today. The honor it should have gotten. I made a semi-okay laver. It should have been a whole lot denser. But I did that very, very quickly. It's a soap that lavers brilliantly, very fast. But I should have spent a bit more time on there. Wonderful. Two-pass shave, taking off 3 days growth. And this is BBS. I'll have to see how my face feels in about an hour's time and what that post-feel sensation is. I'll do more shaves. I'm going to do a live one on Instagram as well. Maybe I'll just point you guys here because I want you guys to come and support me here. There's a whole lot more content. And then I'll see you guys on the next shave. Trevor, you are a master. It's really a brilliant razor. But we're going to see a lot more of that. And you might not see that razor soon.